so glad I really wasn't into Aritzia until like this year. I never really knew what it was. Like, same thing when I was a kid and I would do gymnastics practice and people would have the Lululemon on their headbands and I was like, where the fuck are you guys getting all these? How do you guys all have the same headbands? I've never heard of it before. And then I fell into the Lululemon rabbit hole and now I have 25 headbands that I haven't touched in 10 years. But now with Aritzia, I'm like, I'm seeing people, like, I used to see people do Aritzia hauls all the time and they would be taking thing after thing after thing after thing out of the bag and I'd be like, damn, that's a lot. But I thought it was like, I don't know, like Hollister, like, okay, $50, $60 for a pair of jeans, $110 for a pair of jeans, okay, $40, $50 for a sweatshirt, still a lot, but I don't even know how much the Aritzia sweatshirts are. I went to Aritzia, I have a tank top that I love. I think I have 3 tank tops that I really, really, really like. And one time I bought a pair of jeans at Aritzia. I don't know how I got tricked into buying them. I think I got pressured by trying them on in the dressing room, returned them the next day. Because they were $110 and I couldn't do it to myself. I didn't even try them on when I got home. I went back the next day and returned them. But like after now being like I've actually been into Aritzia multiple times. Like I shop around. I like the clothes. They're great. But I can't convince myself to spend those prices. I mean, I see people taking out sweatshirt, sweatpant, sweatshirt, sweatpant, jeans, leather jacket, super puff, sock out of these bags and I'm like, that's got to be like $700 worth of clothing right there. And people are like, it's just basics. Whew, brother. I mean, if that's how if you got it like that, queen, eat it up, like proud of you. But like now that I actually know how much this stuff costs, like I thought Aritzia was just another like fun name for like a PacSun or a Hollister, like that kind of vibe. I didn't know it was like that. And now that I see people doing these hauls, I'm like, God damn. If a t-shirt or a tank top is $45, I can only imagine how much, and a pair of jeans is $110. When they really have sales, I'm spooked. I'm so glad I didn't know about it until like this year when I'm only 22, but I think I'm pretty good at like deciding where to spend my money. But thank God I didn't know what Aritzia was when I was in like high school. Because I'd be like, Mom, I want this $84 tank top. And she'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what?